The amalgam of rage is a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
He's got a bit of a funky life bar though. Or hitbox rather.
I'm not ready yet.
This thing does not drop any healing orbs. It's kind of like the puppy from the first Harry Potter book. There might be a trapdoor here somewhere. We're on the 3rd floor of Hogwarts right now.
I must wait a moment.
It's fluffy.
Wait a moment.
Yeah. Let's play music. Somebody play music. I can play the tambourine.
I'm not ready.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Fresh meat. Hello, hello.
Wounded, but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
I think he's gone, dude. I don't think we need to chase him down. I think we did it. Well done.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, he had some of the loot fall out of his pockets when he left. No, I don't think we're gonna ever see that thing again, guys. It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I think it will, yeah, exactly. It's bleeding out right now. I mean, it didn't have skin. I think I would bleed out real fast if I didn't have skin, you know? So, I think we can consider that a victory. Skin is kind of OP.
I must wait a moment.
Okay, we gotta go back around that way. You cop 2 treasure goblins immediately after this bit? Okay. They're mostly in cellars, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, is that what you were doing at the start of today's stream, Krendlar? You were talking about treasure goblins. I think you were right around this level too. I see, I see.
I'm not
Don't
ready
Dutch
yet.
people burn quite bad while sunbathing? Today's a pretty sunny day, so most Dutch people are currently outside getting a base tan. They get like a base layer of tanning. I am instead killing demons, you know? I am out here saving Sanctuary, so...
I'm not ready yet.
Who's really winning?
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken
Sorry,
a piece of you
Mimir.
with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden. Held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me.
I didn't realize all the blood was supposed to be his, dude.
There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Why stab him there, bro? This guy's been bleeding for ages. And just a little stabby stab in the stomach kills him? Okay, so what we've learned is, yeah, Lilith did come through here. And she fucked things up, yo. Yeah, that's what happened. She wasn't having a good time. And now we're here. Supposedly, there's a side quest right over there. I'm gonna go check it, because I'm pretty close. Yo, have a good one, Kron. Take care. I'm off. Expect you will have overtaken me by the end of the stream. I'm gonna be live for about another 2 hours. I don't think I'll be level 41 by then. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be playing tomorrow.
I must wait a moment.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. I was thinking maybe I'll do some side quest or something off stream, but probably not. So you've got a good lead here, man.
I must wait a moment.
I'm not sure actually what we're doing tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna do a stream tomorrow. Maybe this side quest that's supposed to be here doesn't actually activate yet until a bit later.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I think I'm not high enough level. It's Sunday, Lowko, so church? Oh yeah, of course.
I'm not ready yet.
How could I be so foolish? I really do like the mini-map, or sorry, the map in this game. It's really well done, actually. Like, you can see all the quest objectives very easily. Click on them, you get the correct active quest you're trying to track. You can only track a single quest at once, which is a bit confusing. Most quests allow you at the very least to get a bit more than that, but it works very easily. So this is rogue only. There is another statue of Lilith somewhere over there, apparently. There's two of them close to one another. I think I'll wander around a little bit.
I'm not ready yet.
Sunday school tomorrow? Oh yeah. I did go to Sunday school for a little bit when I was a kid. I hated it so much, my parents only made me go like once.
I must wait a moment.
They tried many times after that too though, but I always tried to like... Not go there.
I must wait a moment. Do you need help?
So
God.
dark and cold. Please stay. Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
A truly spectacular way to spend your Sunday. Oh, absolutely, Rumpus. That was absolutely what was going on. Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
I was not really too bothered for that, man.
I must wait a moment.
Are you still there?
I must wait a moment.
Friend, don't leave.
I'm not leaving, mate. I'm trying to kill all these things.
I'm not ready yet.
I want to get the mastery as much as you want to find your loved one. Besides, you're an NPC. I'm here for loot. Why do you not have the little circle around you anymore? I guess I'll just have to stay as close to you as possible.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, there's a little circle. So this guy's been walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do you think he's found his loved one now?
I must wait a moment.
No, I did not get the bonus.
I must wait a moment. Exactly,
This is a very Christian game. very, very good to play on Sundays, because it's all about slaying demons.
I must wait a moment.
So if you're a little concerned about playing this tomorrow because it's a Sunday, don't be. I got some Wayfarer pants. Isn't that the sunglass model? Critical strike damage, I like that. I got a new pair of Wayfarers. They're pants though. They're infectious too, is what it says. Let's see. It's right over here.
I must wait a moment.
I must wait a moment. Not nearly as many safe locations here. Like no fast travel spots, I mean.
Bloody struggle.
Oh.
What happened here? I must wait a moment. There's the hunting lodge, but where are the hunters? I'm not ready.
Find the lodge's missing hunters. Okay, let me go ahead and get the Lilith statue here first. It's somewhere over here.
I'm not ready yet.
God, these are all higher level than me, though. Not a huge fan. Let me stay within my bubble. Always stay within your bubble, guys. Never go. See? This is what happens when you go out of your bubble because of despawn. You immediately die.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, exactly. This is a good model to live by. These trees, man. These trees are nuts.
I'm not
Ah, there she is. She was hiding in the corner. That's her in the corner. That's Lilith in the spot. Light. Okay. Oh, I won't continue that song. I know you all loved it. But you're gonna have to pay for that performance. It is what it is, chat. Concerts aren't free. There's more side quests over here, but those are bait. We're gonna do some more meat collecting. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of meat collecting. I love meat collect. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. I really just wanted to teleport back and forth to test the teleportation system of the game. You know what? I'll actually return to the thingy first. Yeah, I'll return to the thingy first. Okay. Yeah, I was testing the loading time. Hey, by the way, I haven't really noticed any crazy hiccups or performance issues today. It really does use all of my VRAM. Actually kind of interesting. I don't have enough VRAM for this game, really. I don't think that's ever happened in any game I've ever played. What is using it all up? What are they doing? Are they loading the entire game into the VRAM?
I must wait a moment.
Oh, if you guys want to join, by the way, just request. Oh, okay, actually. Invisi already did it.
Amar, Turdura, Feshla Shina.
Face slash to you too, bro.
Brother of Branch and Fang, you speak words to heal the land, but I see no wounds.
Our demon's touch leaves deep scars. You should know this. Where have you come from?
Melons.
I was born in the Druid enclave across the sea.
Yeah, a Druid enclave.
Ah, I've heard of you
Holland.
and your kin. Welcome to the first forest.
Yeah, I had the same thing yesterday, Corey. I did one of the most unspeakable things ever, Corey. Corey, you may suggest this to Winter too, okay? I dropped the settings from ultra to high. I know, it's embarrassing. Not even playing, I can't tell a difference, by the way. Game looks identical.
I'm not ready yet.
It's one of the cardinal sins of gaming. The game recommended ultra for me, but I dropped it below that. Like some normie. Hey, now that I think about it, actually, I should probably allow myself some frames. I'm gonna put it back up to 150 frames per second. Actually, I'll put the maximum background ones to 60. If there are any issues, please let me know. Ooh, that's nice and smooth. Woo!
I'm not ready yet.
Ultra is high with an extra memory leak for the elitist. I'm running a 3080 Ti Night Raven. Old piece of junk, dude. That's a graphics card that's like 2 years old. A little less than that. Horrible, horrible.
Yet.
No, it's a good GPU. It works well. Got a good discount on it too at the time, because that's right after EVGA. So I bought an EVGA graphics card. Remember EVGA had a problem where like all of their graphics card needed to be returned to the factory or whatever because shit burned down? That was, I don't know exactly if that was a problem, but there were some issues. And then EVGA at some point decided to step out of the graphics card business altogether. I bought it right when they had all that drama. I figured it probably wouldn't be an issue. And they were like 200-300 euro off. Like, you could literally see the price graph. It literally dipped. I was like, oh, perfect time. Nobody's buying an EVGA graphics card. That's silly. I've had them in the past. It'll probably be fine. And it's been working out like a charm. Anyways, the keep is burned down. That's not ideal. Look, if you don't know what you're doing tomorrow, you should go visit the stokstaartjes at the dierenpark.
Hi Esther. Ik heb heel veel vragen gekregen over de stokstaartjes. Ze maken wel veel geluid, hè?
Ja, ze maken wel veel geluid, ja.
Om elkaar te communiceren. Ja, kunnen stokstaartjes tegen de zon in kijken? Ja, dat kunnen ze heel erg goed. Zijn stokstaartjes gevaarlijk? En het antwoord is... Hey, leuk dat je kijkt naar...
This is in the local zoo. That's actually pretty close by. I think it's like a 15-20 minute drive. Het antwoord is... Yeah, that was a fucking cliffhanger right there, man. They didn't give us the answer. She asked the other lady, are stokstaartjes, are meerkats dangerous? And she was about to answer, and then the video started. I'm gonna say they're not dangerous. No. I don't think you wanna poke them with your finger like that in the eyeball. I don't think that's a very good idea. But I highly doubt they will... What it could bite. Dangerous maybe goes a bit far. Yeah, they can definitely bite your finger. That's not a... But I mean, any animal can do that. I can do that too, bro. If you start poking me like that, I can bite your finger off too. I'm very dangerous. I'm... If I was in a zoo, they would definitely label me as careful with your fingers. Yeah. You never know what happens. I like that. Human bite wounds are fucking scary, dude. Yeah.
I must wait a moment.
Luckily, we decided, yo, we probably shouldn't be biting one another. At least most of us decided that. Not everybody.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Milo has become a bit of a biter these days, man.
I'm not ready yet.
When Milo is going full cuddle mode, he's like sitting there like fucking, you know, making the whole biscuit situation. He's like drooling all over the place. He also starts biting a little. Yeah. Just like your ex, yeah?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. A little bit of nibbling.
You there?
Heyo!
Here.
How y'all doing? I'm just a bear, don't... These guards don't care, man. A guy in bear form shows up, they're like, yep, no pass through, it's fine. Antje? Wait, she's got the most Dutch name ever. Putting J-E behind any word in Dutch essentially makes it little. So this is like little ant. It's a bit of a strange name. Where's Donan?
The horned woman. The beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
That works, Ryan. Kinda messed up, but...
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
I think the light has forsaken this whole world, dude. You know what the problem is? You guys haven't prayed hard enough. You should have prayed harder. So these are claimed by each character. These are claimed for all characters in the realm. I see. Okay. Of course, yeah. If things aren't going your way in real life, it's probably because you should have prayed harder, dude. That's unironically how humans lived for millions of years, chat. Kinda sucks.
No, no, no!
Oh no, my neighbor got a terrible disease. It must be because the gods hate him. Bro, he's already dealing with the disease. It's a little toxic, eh? Oh yeah, that's still definitely going on. A little less these days, I would imagine, but yeah.
I must wait a moment.
He's been punished with a terrible disease. Kick him out of the village. Make him live somewhere else. Is it worth buying this game? Worth? We've had this discussion 7 times already on the stream. I don't know if worth is the right call, man. Is this game worth the money? I mean, it's excellent. I'm really liking myself. Oh, God. Is it worth it? Probably not.
Wait a moment.
$100 for the current version of the game. If you want to play it today, no. But it depends, right?
I must wait a moment.
I think this game is really fun. And if you enjoyed Diablo 2, you'll definitely get a lot of enjoyment out of this game too. But, you know, you can also buy about 20 indie games.
I'm not ready yet.
For this game. Woo! Jeez. You can probably pick up both Stardew Valley and like Frostpunk for $10 in total. That'll probably give you plenty of entertainment this weekend. And for the rest of the year. There's a lot of games you can buy. So is it worth it? Probably not, but that goes for basically any AAA game.
I'm not ready yet.
I do still think the game's great though.
I must wait a
I should make a list somewhere with like game recommendations I think you should buy. A spreadsheet? That's true, that's true. There's a lot of people still playing Diablo 2. If you're one of those guys, you should definitely buy this game, yes.
I'm not ready yet.
100%. But let's be real, all of those guys have already bought the game.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Is the game worth the price of a AAA title? Plus paid DLCs in the future?
I'm not ready yet.
Plus a battle pass? Plus paid cosmetics in the in-game store? Probably not. No.
I must wait a moment.
But if you're just gonna buy the base version of the game, I think it's gonna be pretty great.
I must wait a moment.
But you know, as far as entertainment goes,
I'm not ready yet.
I'm already at like 15 hours or so in 2 days' time. You know, good luck trying to get $100 worth of entertainment that is gonna last more than 15 hours.
I'm not ready yet.
Going to the zoo is definitely more expensive. Going to the movies, definitely more expensive.
I must wait a moment.
I'm tempting you? Wait, all of this is tempting you? Me saying the game is probably not worth your money, but you might buy it anyways? That's tempting you? You've already decided to buy it, Cilio. Don't blame me on this shit, okay? You're just coming up with excuses now. Somebody's asking, should you buy it? I say it's probably not worth it. No, you're like, oh, Lowko, don't tempt me. You know, you could buy this, right? You can buy 2 copies of the Lord of the Rings Gollum game for the same price as this. That game is way superior. You could buy this game plus, or no, you could buy Gollum plus Redfall for the same price as Diablo. There's a lot of gameplay left on the table.
I must wait a moment.
If you're a fan of the action RPG genre though, yes, you should 100% buy this game.
I must wait a moment.
You can probably buy 20 copies of I Am Fish for this game. You can buy like 20 Twitch subs for this game, chat. Now, if we have to weigh the worth of, I would obviously say the 20 gift, yeah, I don't know, the 20 subs, vastly superior. Completely unbiased opinion, of course. Not even a little bit. You can be subbed to this channel for 2 years. Almost 2 years.
Yet.
For the cost of this game. Basically a steal.
I'm not ready yet.
Or any other stream, of course, right? But hey, I made it, by the way. We made it through the back entrance. Meerkats, backspace.
Light.
Hello.
Cleanse these faithful servants.
Oh, geez, what
of
happened?
sin. Bring them peace in death.
Donan, my man, you didn't die. That's good.
Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched.
Oh.
She's toying with me. wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it!
Well,
Did you
good
see
thing
Yoren the way you came?
your son isn't here.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I am with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber.
Hey, Starvix, thank you.
That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone.
Oh.
It was a last resort.
This guy lied all those years ago? He's been living that high ever
Built
since?
Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yoren,
This guy built a castle on top of a stone where he imprisoned somebody? Okay. Beast, what the? No. Look, what are your thoughts on linking replay downloads in some of my StarCraft videos? Most of the replay packs are not ones I can share, so it's always a little bit funky. I usually try to mention whatever, like, it's a public replay pack. So, for example, for, like, the ESL summer events, they do usually, like the one that just came out, they do usually post it on their Twitter. But then, for a lot of the weekly cup replays, for example, they don't publicly share those. It's the same for Kung Fu Cup, for example. Today's video is from the Kung Fu Cup. I don't think I can publicly share those replays. So it's not that I don't like the idea of putting the replay in the video, it's just that for most replays you just, yeah, can't. Well, I mean, maybe I can, but it's a bit of a dick move, you know?
When was the last time you saw Yoren?
we were discussing what happened to Erida.
Right.
And then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him.
Okay. Go with Donan through the Eldheim barracks. How large is the barracks under your home, bro?
Yoren's protectors.
This is all beneath your home? Was this already here, Donan, or did the guys put it up here? I think your home's burning down, man. We should probably not be here. The smoke might kill us.
This night, he was with Yoren. My son's guardians. Come, quickly.
One of the guardians, Donan ordered to watch over Yoren. Just a broken corpse now, marked with claw marks. Yoren's mace sits atop the body, but there is no other sign of the boy.
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her.
You mean... Are you dumb, bro?
The way to Astaroth is through here.
This guy's not very clever. He doesn't understand. Like, he just noticed successfully that she's toying with him. And now he's surprised that she's going after his son? Ay, 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 Donan. Low IQ level right here.
I must wait a moment. Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
So that's the demon.
I've been asking myself that same question, but I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid.
Okay, so that's basically the story of this entire act.
Strong one at that. Astaroth is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
Oh, I didn't realize that was her dad. Okay. Mephisto is Lilith's father? And the demon that is being kept prisoner in a stone over here that Lilith is trying to get has a powerful connection with Lilith. Okay.
I must wait a moment.
This guy has a huge barracks underneath his home. He's got snakes under the floorboards, dude. Hidden tomb. Do you think he decorated the tomb? Is it... I think it's a cave now. Yeah, I was gonna say. This guy built a house on top of a cave. Hey, what's up, Argyle? How are you doing today, dude? Argyle, that was someone else earlier today, also named Argyle in the chat.
Stone chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone.
Okay.
No sign of Yorin, though. We need to find him.
New blood petals. Let's have a look. Cinematic! Let's go. I haven't seen these.
Mighty Astaroth, the charred duke himself, confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution. If you give me what I want.
You will have safe passage.
Right, Donan, your son.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
Listen, buddy. He became a soulstone unicorn.
Stabbed him with the
Yeah.
soul stone.
In the forehead.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
Unicorns are very rare, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what I...
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
This guy's gonna run all the way back. He's getting his steps in just getting to the fucking Great Hall and back. Insane, dude. What do we do now? Yeah, why did you build this place over such a dangerous thing?
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone, blessed with Inarius' light. It subdued the evil below.
This guy tried to build a pyramid. He forgot to decorate the tomb, dude.
Now.
Yeah. You didn't really try, though. You just, like... You had a cave underneath your castle, and you're like, yo, bro, I'll just dig a little hole, throw the... and then put some sand over it. There were some runes around it, I guess, but... So, Erida and Nafane told Lilith about the stone, huh?
Traitors. They did this to me. to my boy.
Sorry, should I stand in front of you? Because you have to turn around every time we talk.
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well.
I don't think he's super
Even
dead, bro.
now, he's resisting the demon's influence.
X.
They'll be close by.
For doubt.
Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth.
This guy,
It'll
yeah,
find
no,
harder
he's on
to
copium, but,
take
you know, he's a
control.
dad, so...
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Okay. The Entombed Legacy. A parent's copium is a powerful thing. Well said. Well said. Parents may be the strongest copers in the whole world. I don't have any kids, but, you know. I feel like that may very well be true, yeah. So we gotta get over there. There's still a side quest in this area too. I'm gonna go ahead and run over in that direction. My son isn't dumb. The exam was unfair. True, dude. Little Jimmy's really smart. A rare staff. No, I like the critical strike damage. Ranks of ravens. I just got rid of my ravens. I think I'm gonna have to do a different build at some point, guys. I'm not... Like, it started off pretty good, but it's a bit unfocused right now. New character? No, I wasn't planning on doing a new character. You haven't gone to half as many places as Lowko? That's okay, Argal. You're much higher level than me, aren't you? The hell? Okay.
I must wait a moment.
Let's see. Salvage all of the things.
Come back if you need work.
Yeah, I decided to
Need something forged?
upgrade that thing, but I don't think that was really useful. Can you save a build? Is that possible? Is there like a way for me to like look at all my skill points right now and save it? All those pesky dungeons keep getting your attention? I see. Are you level 38? Oh, okay, we're pretty close then. Druid leveling guide. Hey, they changed the look of Icy Veins. I don't remember the website looking like this. Level 50 endgame? No. Stormstrike and Companions leveling build. So this focuses again on Tornado, which is kind of interesting. I mean, this is clearly somebody has thought about it a lot, right? Should we try and... I kind of want to figure... I kind of want to just give this a try, just for the hell of it. Like, I'm kind of just doing random things. Leveling a new druid can be done with either companions or landslide. Right, I like the companion build quite a bit. Stormstrike and companions. The Stormstrike and companions leveling build strives to provide you with the damage and defensiveness to easily make it through the campaign. Okay. By having all three of the druid companions active, you have a good amount of passive minion damage. Right, so that's what we're doing. We will use the following skill progression until we have the points available to respec at least 1 point into each minion skill, which is around level 15. Okay. Upon reaching level 15, your priority is to do the Druid class quest to unlock spirit bonding. I've done all of that. Pick up the first bond as outlined below. So I think this is actually very similar to what I'm already running. At this point, you will have a few options based on what you feel like the build needs. Okay. Okay. How much does it cost to respec now? 15k. Yeah, it is definitely getting more expensive. I'm just gonna respec fully. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try and follow along with what this guy's doing. We'll try some different abilities, even if it might not be as good as the previous one. So Storm Strike. That's this thing right over here. Enhanced Storm Strike. Fierce Storm Strike. Yes. Storm Strike level 2, level 3, level 4. Okay. Cyclone Armor. That's this one. So this is very storm based. Bloodhowl. Enhanced Cyclone Armor. And then Preserving Cyclone Armor. Enhanced Bloodhowl. Bloodhowl, rather. Okay. Poison Creeper. Wolves, Ravens. Enhanced Poison Creeper. Brutal Poison Creeper. Enhanced Wolfpack. Enhanced Ravens. Brutal Wolfpack. Brutal Ravens. Call of the Wild. So this is very similar to what we had some time ago. Predatory Instinct. Is that this one? Which one is Predatory Instinct? Predatory Instinct. It's a little exclamation point looking thing. Oh, here. No. Predatory Instinct is one of the passives. So he doesn't pick any points, by the way, in this thing. Right over here. It's kind of interesting. Ah, here it is. Predatory Instinct. Okay. And then eventually Preserving Bloodhowl. Okay. At this point, you have a few options based on what you need. All of the following points can be taken at any time during the next levels. Poison Creepers for more AoE. So he's basically... This is basically what we found out yesterday too. You're basically just focusing on the companion skills and you're just skipping this entire group and this entire group over here. Interesting. Okay, I'll give this a try. Poison Creeper, a whole lot of levels. Sure. Wolves. There we go. Ursine Strength. One of the key passives. Ursine Strength. Here we go. Then we're going back to the wolves. Cyclone Armor. That one's over here. And that's it. Okay. So these are basically alternating right now. Bloodhowl and Cyclone Armor. Yeah, people are skipping the ultimate because it's too weak. So, like, it's not even too weak. It's just a really long cooldown, though. Yeah. Okay. So does it say anything about... Spirit boons? Yeah, below is the order in which you should unlock your spirit boons. Okay. I should probably head back to the spirit boon area for a little bit because I've got a lot of points I can spend. It takes a slot on the bar. That's actually a very good point, yeah. You have to choose which one you want to run. You can only have a small amount of skills, right? We have about as many abilities as a High Templar has in total, dude. Vipers have 4 different skills. Vipers have about as many fucking abilities as
I'm not ready yet.
my entire Diablo character. Their slots are OP too, man. They have some of the sickest utility slots in the whole game. Okay. So with the wolf, we want to be running pack leader is what it says. That's the first one. Okay. Yeah, that one's awesome. Sight talents for the eagle. Critical strike chance. I went with the avian wrath there eventually, but fair enough. Take 10% reduced damage from elites. From the stag. Okay. Bambi! Okay. Overload from the snake. Dealing lightning damage has a 20% chance to cause the target to emit a static... Yeah, that's amazing. And then swooping attacks from the eagle. Okay. I'll also put in the final points here at the Wolfie, bro.
I'm not ready yet.
Wolfman. Let me put in my offering here. Thanks, mate. Spirit bonding unlocked. Talk to any spirit. Oh, I can do a spirit bond as well.